He's all laid back about it. He's like, and some of the people in the church some of the women took offense to it, and he's like, hold it, why are y'all taking offense to the way I dress? He goes, if you really look back to the way it was back then, he said, he goes, did God and Jesus care what you wore? No. He goes, look at the shoes they wore. They weren't regular closed-in shoes. He goes, they were like sandals. He goes, I'm wearing flip-flops. Pretty much the same thing. He goes, did they have socks? No. He goes, and where did they hold church? He goes, you don't have to go to church to go to church. He said, church is wherever you make it. He goes, if you read the Bible at home, and you hold your own Bible study at home, he goes, and that's where you hold your church. He goes, then that's where you hold it. He goes, it doesn't, he goes, all a church is built for is to make what is the word that he used? Is for an actual location where you can go and worship with others, worshiping the same person, but at the same time, if you choose not to, you can do it at home, in the privacy of your own home. He goes, people take things a little too serious on the way they do things. Perfect example. He's the first one to bring this up, and he's not afraid to say it. Number one person in the United States that has taken things, to me, has taken them too far as how you can prove that all he's in it for is the money and the publicity. And that's the pastor, the minister, the heck's his name, the one that's here in Houston. I don't forgot his name. I mean, he literally, the Summit, which used to be the actual basketball arena for the Rockets, he bought it from Houston, from the owners of it, and made it into a church. Now, here's what really ticked me off. When he opened this place, he literally charges people to go to church. The kids were having to pay like $5 or $10 to go to church.
Yeah.
Now you tell me where the heck is. I mean, okay, you're charging people to go to church, really? Well, look at the expenses. Okay, that's not our fault that you went and bought this place. So why are you going to charge your people? And these people are, I mean, just steadily following him. And I'm like, yeah, he does to put on a good ministry. I'll give him that. And and a lot of things he says is true if you look it up. But the thing that I really still disagree with is what he did and how he did it. I mean, you don't charge people to go to church, really. I mean, that's my biggest kicker, and I still harp on that to this day because it just freaking irritates me. Just actually hear of a minister charging people just to go to church.
And it should bug you.
I'm like, this man's making a killing. I'm like, I mean, it does it. I mean, you gotta hear Christy on that subject about him. Hoo-wee.
Sounds like a good time.
But so what are y'all doing? Owning each other in game?
I had to get out CA4
Yeah, I heard it was real laggy. Sure, it's not from lagging.
Round start.
Because it is extremely laggy. I was teleporting.
Hey, same team.
However, I did go 51-13 with the lag.
Hack?
Not even.
It was
Really
all
lucky
hacks,
shots.
dude.
Wicker's just mad. Wicker, did you pause
I
that game? Did you pause that game? Wicker? I wish that, people have
You
always
wish
been...
you got it all on video?
I wish that, like, people are always like, oh, we hacked the XX, and then, like, there's, like, nothing to support it. You're just like, oh, yeah, you hacked, that's it, end of story. Like, no, I don't.
Yeah, heck, I probably have it on video.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I would even hack. I don't see any benefit in hacking. other
to
than
get the highest KDR in the game.
but why?